Hey, this is so weird. So I'm going to read some stuff live today. I have a feeling a lot of people are busy in the middle of the day on a Saturday, so you might not see this until later, but that's cool. I'm going to ramble for a minute for two reasons. One, because some of the content that I'm going to read is stuff that you really don't want to watch if there's any kids in the room. And so I'm going to read a couple other things that are more kids safe and then get to the stuff I want to. That way, if you need to clear the area. And let me know if you can hear me and stuff. I have never really gone live except for, when I'm at concerts and I'm letting you guys see like fun stuff. I don't know if this is fun. So let's see if I can find something kind of kids safe. And then I will give you another warning before I try to read the other stuff. But I'm also going to ramble for a minute because my beautiful friend, Taylor Rafel, she's a great musician. You should check her out. She gave me some tips once. She said if you ever go live, you should, wait a few minutes just because Facebook has to tell people you're there. And I don't know. I don't know. It's weird, too, because I'm old. So let's see. Is there anything I can read that's kind of... okay, so I'm going to read this before I get into the kind of nastier stuff. That way, if you need to get alone or whatever, you can. And this is a great one to read anyway. I might read it at the end just so I seem a little bit nicer after I read all this other stuff. Oh, hello, Monica. Hi, how are you? Thank you for hanging out with me. So I'm going to read Keep It Simple, Stupid, and this has a little story behind it. I wrote this quite a while ago, and it's something, Keep It Simple, Stupid was something that Shannon Hoon's grandmother used to say to him, and I am a very huge Shannon Hoon fan, and I'm very blessed to know his mom, who's a beautiful woman, and so I got to meet his grandma, and I got to hear stories, and a lot of the stories, they're really cool. I couldn't do them justice, but basically, Shannon's grandma used to tell him to keep it simple, stupid. So again, I'm reading this before I get into the kind of yuckier stuff. So this is kid safe. But another warning about the later material. So this is Keep It Simple, Stupid. It actually is a song, but I'm just going to read it right now. Keep it simple, keep it plain. It all passes, even rain. Don't be scared, child, don't be sad. Dream this life the best you'd have. Keep it slow, child, take some time. Smell the roses, rest, unwind. Don't you fret, now don't you cry, 'cause life is fast and passes by. Dream this life the best you'd have, all the smiles and all the bad. Love your soul and where it's rooted, and just keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stay in check, be the you that's very best. Don't be angry, no sense raging. Karma's got your back now, baby. Keep it happy, smile a mile, grinning always stays in style. And if there's ever clouds above you, know I'm reaching down to love you. Dream this life the best you'd have, all the smiles and all the bad. Love your soul and where it's rooted, and just keep it simple, stupid. Love your life and where you're rooted, and just keep it simple, stupid. Oh, hey, Amanda, how are you? Hey, I see a bunch of people coming and hanging out with me. Thank you so much. Readjusting on my big giant pillow. Okay, so I'm going to get into some of the stuff, the Seed Guzzler Series, and the reason why I am reading this today. I miss you too, Amanda. Thank you for hanging out with me. But anyway, so a lot of these I wrote when I was just particularly angry about situations or maybe different people. And I recently wrote the very last one. The series has ended. And if you stay tuned, the last one is actually about myself. Reason being is because this stuff is mean and I don't really feel that great about it. So, I mean, I think the poems are really good. They make people laugh and that makes me feel good, but it doesn't make me feel good, some of the stuff they say. So, again, I wanted to end it, and the last one is about myself. Try to even the score a little bit. I don't know. Just I in the future, I look at situations and I'm going to try to, handle stuff differently. Even in a bad situation, how you handle it can make a difference. So the very first Seed Guzzler poem that started it all is just called Seed Guzzler. And this was actually about a business situation that didn't work out. And so I wrote this nasty stuff, which actually isn't as bad as the rest of them. So again, clear your children from the room unless you want them to learn bad things from photographic melody. Nobody wants that, right? And please don't turn me into Facebook people and get me in Facebook jail. Don't turn me in. Get your kids out of the room, okay? So here's the first one, and it's just Seed Guzzler. And it goes like this. Anxiety is quite sadistic. Hide my bullshit in these limericks. Let it out to keep my heart sane. Need a shield for all this mind drain. 1 foot in and 1 foot out of reality breeds endless mind fucks. How can I stay open-minded? Rose tint lenses leave me blinded. All this work was all for nothing. All this work is all my something. I've got skill, not memories, but talent gets you nowhere free. All my dreams I've kept alive, to live this scene, to jump and jive, just disappear without a trace except the tears that mark my face. But I'll not let this vampire bleed me. Jizz refreshes much more quickly. So that was number one that started it all. And like I said, that was probably the tamest one, maybe. So this one is much worse. This is number 2. Get your kids out of the room, please. This is kind of when I first started doing a lot of the music photography, and I got to tell you, I get a little irritated by groupies here and there. A lot of maybe girls, and I guess guys do it too, but girls that I think somebody used the expression date for dinner once, and I love that expression. But you'll get the point as I read. Again, get your kids out of the room. Okay, so this is number 2 in the Seed Guzzler series. This is Seed Guzzler Part Deux, Ode to an Inebriated Enchantress. Getting dressed up for a night on the town, making real sure boobs hang out of her gown, slathering makeup on big bright doe eyes, remove that concealer, you'll get a surprise. Hiding her horns with tentacle arms that wave with Medusa-like seductive charms. She's got the look, but talk's not her skill, personality free, but her mouth pays the bill. Strutting around like Slutty the Fox, this girl sure can gurgle a gaggle of cocks. She'll clamp right on quick with teeth-filled vagina, and once she tastes blood, she'll always find ya. One's not enough, she's got vents in 2 hands, filling her pockets, not sharing with friends, bending her elbows, and not long she's sober, she pulls back her beef curtains, then she bends over. Hiding her horns with tentacle arms that wave with Medusa-like seductive charms. She's got the look, but talk's not her skill, personality free, but her mouth pays the bills. Selfish she lays like a dead fish while fucking. You'll try to pull out once she starts soul sucking, but if you stay still and real quiet like a mouse, you'll hear her soul whisper, look, my boobs are out. Try not to look her, again you're a goner. She'll bat her lashes till you want her longer. Then you succumb and she'll always forgive you, and you'll bring more flesh for her teeth to sink into. Okay, so if you joined in the middle of that, as I see a lot of people did, hi Laura, how are you? But yeah, if you joined in the middle of that, sorry if there was any kids in the room. Again, I'm reading the whole Seed Guzzler series, and I just read 1 and 2. I'm getting ready to go to number 3, so there are bad words. Please get it out here. Hey Taylor, Don't work too hard. I see you're at work. Do not work too hard, and you're amazing too. And I will try to save this so you can watch it later, of course. So the third one, again, get your kids out of the room. The third one is Little Miss Matchlight. And I think we've all ran across somebody like this. Sorry, reading a lot. So this was a situation where it's kind of like I get irritated with gold diggers. And I guess I should be giving my trigger warnings. Trigger warning is to warn you if you want to shut this off. And my trigger warning, again, is get kids out of the room. And this one in particular, it's about gold diggers and meth whores. So sorry if I offend you. This is number 3. And this one is Seed Guzzler Part Twat, Little Miss Matchlight. A face to strike a match on, but she sure looks nice in jeans. Bedazzled backhand pockets are priority over teeth. But somehow, without warning, she still can steal your man, because she's just a tricked out hooker living life by meth's demands. She keeps the Holy Savior's name close by in case she needs it, asking help from everyone until it's help they're needing. And then she pulls it out and cries, just pray for what you want. And if that doesn't work, just make some money with your cunt. A face to strike a match on, but she sure looks nice in jeans. Bedazzled backhand pockets are priority over teeth. But somehow, without warning, she still can steal your man, because she's just a tricked out hooker living life by meth's demands. Puts Clorox on her hair and slathers makeup on her face, just getting hired to dig for gold until she finds her place. With toothless smile and sexy ass, she wraps her lips for humming, then she quits her day job real quick, because at night she's got him coming. A face to strike a match on, but she sure looks nice in jeans. Bedazzled backhand pockets are priority over teeth. But somehow, without warning, she still can steal your man, because she's just a tricked out hooker living life by meth's demands. Real soon, he's losing his job too, and now he's going bankrupt. She fed him just a piece of fruit, and now his money's dried up. She picks up those white dentures and she heads right out the door, because he's got no more to offer and she's got to find some more. A face to strike a match on, but she sure looks nice in jeans. Bedazzled backhand pockets are priority over teeth. But somehow, without warning, she still can steal your man, because she's just a tricked out hooker living life by meth's demands. Oh, she's just a tricked out hooker living lies that steal your man. So that was number 3 in the Seed Guzzler series. Moving on to nastiness number 4. Again, get your kids and children and old people and anybody that hates bad words out of the room. And please don't turn me into Facebook. I love you guys very much. So here we go. For some more, we're up to number 4 in the Seed Guzzler series. I'm old, I gotta move around a lot because my body hurts, especially when I get down on the floor like this. You know, I got a big pillow. I don't know if you can see my big pillow. Anyway, we're up to number 4. And again, I want to preface all of these just that these might have been situations or people where I was irritated, but you can always handle stuff differently. And as I get older, I'm like, man, you know, there's no need to get all mad. But this is how I get my emotions out. And so it's good and bad in a way. Number 4 is none of these are really about one person. The only one that's really about one person is the very last one that I just published. And the reason I'm doing this, and that one's about me. All of these other ones are more so I was irritated, and it's like a kind of a type of people. There might have been somebody that triggered it. But you know, there's no way that I think one person could really be this abysmal. Maybe, I don't know. So this one is number 4, and it's about people, you know, somebody at work. If you ever work with somebody that would just do anything to get ahead, they'll just step on anybody. They treat just anybody how they want, and somehow they're just charming enough that they just get by with whatever they want. And so it's kind of hard, you know, and you want to keep a job, and so a job place is one of the main places you have to bottle up your feelings. So again, poems is where I let them out. So number 4 is called Seed Guzzler, part Fournicate, the Christian Cassanova. Oh, and also part of this is not just a workplace thing. It's also an irritation with men and women that say that they're Christian and then turn around and act however they want. You know, I'm going to go treat people this way and then confess my sins and it's all good. Well, it's not all good. It's probably not okay that I wrote this poem, but also it's not cool to act that way. So it's a combination of things. So Seed Guzzler part Fournicate, the Christian Casanova. Sly as a fox and shady as fuck, climbing the ladder with way more than luck. He is a dick because you are what you eat. He's the evilest evil you ever did meet. He's a chameleon and likes all your loves. He snorts coke off hookers, then speaks anti-drug. He is a snake with a venomous slither. His pearly white plastic smile makes my soul shiver. He flashes those pearlies and claims to be Christian, confesses his sins and assumes he's forgiven. Then he runs right out to go sin some more because he thinks he's Madonna, but he's just the whore. He buttons his shirt up and heads into work where everyone knows he's a poisonous jerk. Because some of the bullshit he hides with his charms, but the rest stick right out like a cold sore alarm. Treatment of others was made just for him. Still his big white teeth shine like a windowless van. He personifies date rape and thinks no means yes. Then he points at his wife when his home life's a mess. He flashes those pearlies and claims to be Christian, confesses his sins and assumes he's forgiven. Then he runs right out to go sin some more because he thinks he's Madonna, but he's just the whore. Now, mind you, don't fret, child. Karma will get him. Something this evil's what heaven won't let him. Till then, mind your daughters and keep them with care. Cover them up and pin back their hair. Make them look plain, it's their only defense, because the evils of this world will never make sense. Huddle them close and just try to protect them and pray they won't be this charmed juggalo's next victim. He flashes those pearlies and claims to be Christian, confesses his sins and assumes he's forgiven. Then he runs right out to go sin some more because he thinks he's Madonna, but he's just the whore. Yes, he thinks he's Madonna, but he's just the whore. He's a pride-filled, vain, junkie, material girl. He's the brain without pinky trying to conquer the world. Yes, he thinks he's Madonna, but he's just the whore. So, hey, I see some more people coming on. Hey, guys, that was the end of number 4. Sorry if you missed them. I'm sure you can find them later. And a shameless plug real quick. I have read these a couple other times live. I go Thursday nights to the Irving Theater and sometimes at 10 Johnson Avenue Coffee, and they have open poetry mics. Hey, Jamie, thank you so much. I love that you're here. But yeah, if you're anywhere near Indy, always come out to Iconoclast Open Mic Poetry at the Irving Theater or 10 Johnson Coffee, and there's some amazing talent there, and then sometimes I get up and read some of this stuff as well. So we're on number 5. It is kind of weird to actually be reading these kind of nastier things in the middle of a Saturday. I'm used to being, in the darker theater or something like that. So again, get your kids out of the room. There are 4 more left. There are 9 all total. And then again, I'm reading these live because I ended it. Because, it's not always nice to write such mean things. Oh, I love you too, Jamie. Thank you so much. So this is number 5 in the Seed Guzzler series that I'm reading in its entirety right now. And if you missed the first 4, you can definitely find them a lot of other places. My website is at photographicmelody.com. I have a business page here that's Photographic Melody. It's a lot more concert stuff, but I do have my poetry stuff interwoven in the middle. So I'll get on with number 5. And number 5 is kind of about my irritation with greedy people. I guess I don't know if this is the right way to think, but I feel like if you have a lot of money that you should be giving it to charity. You should be doing something with it, But my response in this situation, and again, I want to say that I did not handle situations that well, and I want to do that better in the future. My response was to write this poem, but instead of writing this poem, maybe I should go to the people and say, hey, like, look at this worthy cause over here, instead of getting angry and being like, let's rhyme some stuff. But either way, rhyming stuff is what I did at the time. So here we are. Hope you enjoy it. This is Seed Guzzler Part 5-inch Nails, the Manicured Methiah. I gotta take one more drink real quick. Sorry about that. Okay, Seed Guzzler Part 5-inch Nails, the Manicured Methiah. There once was a girl with a big strand of pearls shoved real far right on up in her ass. She thought she was better than everyone else, but money just don't buy you class. She'll act like she's nice, she'll give you advice, then she'll turn around and tip you a 20, because she's talking down with her big toothless frown. She just made you a bitch with her money. Shove those green dollar bills straight up your ass. I don't worship money and I'll not kiss your ass. You're not going to win with somebody like me, because you can't buy respect, and it sure don't come free. Little Miss Rich Bitch just acts like a snitch bitch when she doesn't get her own way. She gets in a panic like she's a satanic and won't hear the things that you say. She's just like a toddler throwing fits in the Walmart, a spoiled brat that's kicking your seat. She'll sulk and feel sorry till it's her pity party, but you can't buy respect like new teeth. Shove those green dollar bills straight up your ass. I don't worship money and I'll not kiss your ass. You're not going to win with somebody like me, because you can't buy respect, and it sure don't come free. Do you know who I am? Is the call of her clan, and she'll shout it till everyone hears her. She'll shove to the front with insatiable wants, trying her best to make everyone fear her. She eats in excess till she vomits a mess, because she'd die without all the attention. Now she's growing old without being told that spoiled bitch ain't a mental affliction. Shove those green dollar bills straight up your ass. I don't worship money and I'll not kiss your ass. You're not going to win with somebody like me, because you can't buy respect, and it sure don't come free. Now soon it'll be late when she learns of her fate, broke alone and with no one to love her. Soon all of a sudden that karma's a-coming, and she better be running for cover. Shove those green dollar bills straight up your ass. I don't worship money and I'll not kiss your ass. You're not going to win with somebody like me, because you can't buy respect, and it sure don't come free. Oh, you can't buy respect, and it sure don't come free. That was number 5 in the Seed Guzzler series. Hey again, Amanda. I love that you're still here. We've only got 3 more to go. And again, I might read that really nice one, or sing that really nice one again at the end, so you don't leave with a terrible impression of me. But this is kind of like a purging, a getting it out of my system. Again, I'm doing this because I ended it. There are 9 in total, and the last one, if you hang out, is actually about myself. Because it's not cool for me to be going around judging other people, even if I am rhyming. But I hope you guys at least get a laugh out of it. So we're up to number 6. And this one is actually inspired. Uh-oh, I see my daughter just joined. There's bad words in here. Hi, Sydney, I love you. Don't let your grandma see this. So number 6 was inspired, and again, this is number 6 in an entire series of 9. And this one was inspired by a YouTube troll that I have. You know, it's not just one person. There's a few YouTube trolls. YouTube is a really mean place, because you can just, you know, check unlike anonymously, leave nasty comments. So this is kind of my response to internet trolls and stuff like that. You just, honestly, I know it sucks, but you have to ignore it. Like if somebody says something nasty to me on here right now, I'll ignore it. Hopefully it won't. Don't make me cry in front of people. Anyway, this one is number 6 in the whole series. Not as many bad words in the next 3, but I still wouldn't have your kids sitting around, maybe. So this is Seed Guzzler Part 6, Feet Under the Bridge, the Trick Trapping Troll. Your words fall not on deafened ears. In fact, I hear them loud and clear. It's just I don't hear what you're sending. I see through your happy ending. I hear all those words you spew. I see your shitty comments too, but somehow you just still don't get it. Words don't hurt spewed from a dipshit. Trolls will talk and trolls will spew, but don't let that shit make you blue, because in the end, when this is over, karma always carries over. Took me months to clean your mess. Deserved it? Yeah, maybe, I guess. But no one here deserves a lifetime blasted loud and clear on prime time. So take heed this final warning. I don't want what you got coming. If you don't quit being an ogre, you'll be fucked by my four-leaf clover. Trolls will talk and trolls will spew, but don't let that shit make you blue, because in the end, when this is over, karma always carries over. That was number 6. So I think I said 3 left a minute ago. There's 3 left now in this whole series, and then it's over forever. Yeah, 7, 8, and 9 are kind of where I started getting really uncomfortable with writing these. So I don't know. I doubt I've gotten any more mature. I don't know. Hopefully I've gotten nicer, because that's something I always strive for. Strive to be the person your pet sees you as. I say right before I read some really nasty stuff. So this is number 7 in the Seed Guzzler series. And again, there's only 9. And to preface this, again, this is some crappy stuff for me to write. And number 9 is actually about myself. So stick around. I'm not just crappy to other people. I like to talk crap about myself too. And we're almost to that one. So this is number 7. This is called Seed Guzzler, Part 7th Heaven. GROL only knows. He should really be ashamed for playing games with people's brains. He's just a little succubus, misogynistic blunderbuss. He's fake as fuck and will pass the buck the second he runs out of luck. He's nothing but a sycophant, a midlife crisis, bloated cunt. And virgin sacrifice won't save him. God's done shown me his full plan and sent a lust-fueled arsonist to open up our eyes for us. But somehow even this don't save him, because he just won't take the blame. And if he won't just fix himself, then he's just hurting everyone else. Evil right down to the core. God sent him fire and he asked for more. He's nothing but a pedophile who's lucky I don't judge his trial, because unemployed he'd have no lawyer. Even meth hoes won't take bitcoins, and there'd be no plea or barter for this selfish fake ass martyr. So here's hoping he gets saved soon, keeps on praying and sees the light too. And here's hoping he's got Jesus when he gets judged for his victims. Because there's no one left to save him if he won't just take the blame, and if he won't just fix himself, then he's a black hole straight to hell. There's sure no one left to save him because he just won't take the blame, and if he won't just fix himself, then he'll keep hurting everyone else. So that was number 7. We're almost to the end. And again, as I go on throughout this, I want to reiterate that these are all situations where I might have been really perturbed, but I could have handled them differently. And my favorite example is the one where I'm writing because I'm mad that somebody's being maybe greedy with their money. In that one, I should have been like, hey, let's try this over here. But so just writing poems isn't the best response, especially like I need to learn to be kinder and maybe like write the poems, but that's not, do something to change it, be a nicer person. So I've only got 2 left. This one is number 8, and it is second to the last. And these last couple I actually wrote within the last couple of weeks, just kind of as a closure to close it up. And number 8 is kind of about people that they live too much for the internet. I do hope that you guys get some enjoyment out of this, but I don't want to go to bed at night wondering if people gave me likes or not. You can't judge whether or not your life is good by how many Facebook friends you have. it's not a true thing. You know, we don't always put out what we are. We put out what we want other people to see. You know, I'm way more boring than the concert photography I do. And the poems I write, you know, I sit around my house by myself most of the time, which is cool with me, you know, but my Facebook looks way more fun than I am. And that's kind of the point. Don't get lost in social media. So this is number 8. It's called Seed Guzzler. Part 8 is enough. You've got a list of your fake friends that scrolls and scrolls and never ends, but you've just got to get some more, 'cause love don't count lest you're adored. Your morals come straight from the masses, even if they're wholly classless. You make thoughts and prayers prevalent, but whenever's most convenient. Make a place for hearts to rent, then bleed them dry until they're spent. Then you just go talk shit about them and how you'll go on without them. One day this, the next it's that. You're never happy where you're at. You pick and choose all your own truths till even you're a bit confused. And then when all the drama's peaked, you leave and turn the other cheek. You shake your head and point the finger, making sure that you stay cleaner. Make a place for hearts to rent, then bleed them dry until they're spent. Then you just go and move them out, 'cause you're the one it's all about. Now you act sad that you're alone until you're picking up that phone. You make a line and call some numbers, find out who can heal your bummers. Then it all just starts again, your big old list of big fake friends. You make a purge, then get some more, 'cause all you are is a good time whore. You make a place for hearts to rent, you bleed them dry until they're spent. Then you just go and bleed some more, 'cause all you are is a good time whore. Yeah, you just go and bleed some more, 'cause all you are is a good time whore. So we're almost done. Only one more left in the Seed Guzzler series. I wish I could promise I'm never going to write any mean stuff again. I can't promise that. But at least it's not going to be mean stuff in this style. And I can say I will at least try to make situations better first before bottling up the emotions and rhyming them, or maybe both, depending on if the other person's down with me rhyming about them. So this is the last one. And again, I didn't feel it was fair to write all of this nasty stuff without turning the mirror on myself. So this last one in the Seed Guzzler series is about me. I hit up my sister and a couple other people, but my sister in particular, I was like, what is the worst stuff you can think of about me? I wish I had the text pulled up so I could read to you what she said. But she's great because she is honest and always puts me in my place when maybe nobody else will. Or sometimes when she doesn't need to, you know, sisters are. But she's cool. So this last one, again, it's number 9. And the Seed Guzzler series is over after this. And this is about me. This is called Seed Guzzler Part Mine. I gave 8 and owe me 1. Neglect for seeing others' ways is how you run them all away. See, just because you're kind of smarter doesn't get you any farther. And you don't hear what they're saying even when they play your way, because you're too busy passing judgment to done notice all your fun with. You're too busy seeing wrongs to even try to get along, and you've been this way oh so long that you've forgotten you're a song. You forgot how to be playful. You forgot this world is beautiful because you just see all the worst. You point out all the bad things first. And then you throw in your 2 cents, like your opinion pays the rent, like money's evil, but yours spends, and then you think you own your friends. You're too busy seeing wrongs to even try to get along, and you've been this way oh so long that you've forgotten your song. Yeah, you've worked hard and earned your dreams, but that don't give you rights to things. Lucky, yes, but you're not special, yet somehow you've got a head full. You're not better or a victim. Everybody's life's got friction, and it goes bad in an instant, past the first stone when you've not sinned. You're too busy seeing wrongs to even try to get along, and you've been this way oh so long that you've forgotten you're a song. Yeah, I'm too busy seeing wrongs to even try to get along, and I've been this way oh so long that I've forgotten I'm a song. Yeah, I've been this way oh so long that I forgot my song. So that's the end of the Seed Guzzler series. And again, that was about me. So what I can say left is that I sort of remembered my song, and I guess my song is Keep It Simple, Stupid, the poem I read in the very beginning of this before I started the nasty stuff. So after the 9 Seed Guzzler series, to leave you with something better, I'll sing to you my Keep It Simple, Stupid song. Hope you like acapella, and if not, then shut off and go away now. So this is Keep It Simple, Stupid. Again, inspired by the beautiful Nell Hoon, mom of Shannon Hoon, and his grandma Vernie, who said keep it simple, stupid to him all the time, try to keep him in line. So keep it simple, keep it plain, it all passes, even rain. Don't be scared, child, don't you cry. Dream this, because life is, oh, I screwed it up, I'm gonna start over. I hate life. Okay. Keep it simple, keep it plain, it all passes, even rain. Don't be scared, child, don't be sad. Just dream this life the best you'd have. Keep it slow, child, take some time. Smell the roses, rest, unwind. Don't you fret, child, don't you cry, 'cause life is fast and passes by. Dream this life the best you'd have. All the smiles and all the bad. Love your soul and where it's rooted. And just keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stay in check. Be the you that's very best. Don't be angry, no sense raging, 'cause karma's got your back now, baby. Keep it happy, smile a mile, 'cause grinning always stays in style. And if there's ever clouds above you, know I'm reaching down to love you. Dream this life the best you had. All the smiles and all the bad. Love your soul and where it's rooted. And just keep it simple, stupid. Love your life and where you're rooted. And just keep it simple, stupid. So see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the Seed Guzzler series and the nice note at the end. And love you all. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, Jamie. Bye, Amanda. Bye, everybody.